奇怪，这实况的标题我不能改，太扯了吧 ？Why？ 为什么实况的标题不能改？哎呦，改了，送啊！
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
噔噔噔！呀！噔噔噔！有着猫头符号标记的地点比我们想象还多，但是每一个都和神殿之岛地底洞穴找到的符号相符。诺维格瑞神殿之岛地底洞穴。 寻找猫学派狩猎哦，干帅耶！干17级哦，好吧，算了，17级就没办法。 找凯拉梅兹。商人。
Greetings. Let me have a look at your stock. Take care.
所以商人会有在卖那个，找一下。
Come on. Giddy up.
看，蜜蜂好猛啊！Fire！ 掉下来，掉下来！送啦！诶，
Show me what you got.
商人呢？商人走去倒位？商人不见了。护甲师傅草药。哎呀！
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
小萝卜
Come on.
小萝卜道理。
The rat need them.
Bloody rodents? Better to stuff.
Oh.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt, you gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage he says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Oh, nice body.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
我好想看，看好多东西哦。还原药水，跟1000块。哦，看这要1000块。珍珠粉，混合瘦油。哦，龙族有哎，北风。
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
我要看，我要看。炼金术。构体生物是什么？受诅咒。水银哦，最佳基石，释放出反魔法扰乱怪物技能。可阻止怪兽变形，提升暴击。受到伤害会提升伤害抗性，有上限。樱桃酒，我和再和，差2个，贤者之石啊。强化猫，瞬间回复固定量生命值。
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded.
避难塔的
Claims in the village are that
一定有
peasants,
很多东
desperate
西
of
可以
hunger,
吃哦。
sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Gentleman.
Well, I never met him.
Yeah,
But he certainly didn't
gentleman.
seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths.
受到了诅咒。
Strangely, they did not seem to have been
这些人
poisoned.
一定是受到了诅咒。
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
哦，好啦，我会帮你啦。
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's
看
source.
建立关系哦。
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
哎呦，魔法灯哎。
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would
头
burst,
差
the
点爆
curse's
掉。
magic was so strong.
看这个有趣。
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an
鼻血
acute
狂流
nasal hemorrhage.
顶多人
You
那
stand
个
to
会让
endure
晃
a
两
wobble
下
of
而
your
已。
medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses.
屁股被打鼓，
This was
人
like
家
getting
打到
smacked
一样。
across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore
避
near
而
the
不
village.
打。
Should
我以
be
为你
fit
喜
to
欢被
use,
打屁股呢。
provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something,
摩擦
magical?
它。
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some
That's right.
distance.
那上面有个嘴
You
巴
will
的
tell me
样
what
子
you。see, and I shall tell you what to
干
do
这
and
好
not
屌
for.
哦！传声器。
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
你当作是神送 Note 7吗？
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
让我干一下。
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
小岛法师。
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded as fellow magic practitioners.
Oh, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
See you, Kira.
Oh.好吧，又要去冒险了。哎，血腥男爵，来个血腥男爵。好吧。松鼠尾巴。的角色，加5%法音强度，加100生命，加7%，但是加血啊。附近有没有什么可以打的嘞？船？问号？来几个问号啊
！That's it, Roach.
我要成为探索问号王。 是哦。我看。有点强。震撼。应该还有一只啊！哦，会有毒性的哦。我就知道你想要干什么了。 中毒的生命。妈的！啊！不要！人面妖鸟，沼泽巫婆煎药。没东西了。鬼针草的花，哟，这什么东西？老旧皮山羊，不对。换下一个，来这边啊。
嘿呀！ Come on now.
We was ducks. Not to me. I have deserted. Be gone.
有任务哎。
What did this man do to you?
Him? Nothing. Appeared in the village, looking to trade his ring for some bread.
But we've no food, none, because of the Black Ones. Trampled our fields, raided our granaries, burnt our orchards. So instead of bread, he'll get a noose.
Please, good folk, do you not have ears? I did not. I have deserted to go home to my wife and child. Take everything I have, but spare my life.
救他嘛！
Let him go.
Oh, sure. And maybe give him some fixings for the journey. Saddle up a horse for him.
Black Ones showed us no mercy. We show them none in return.
Hmm. 随你便吧。
Do what you want.
Oh, we will. Don't you fret.
该被吊死！干，好爽哦！讲随便几句话就可以吊死一个人呢。哦，好可怜哦。所以我害死一个人啊。 觉得难过哎，算了，随便。
That's it, Roach.
又要打你们水鬼，真烦。 打水鬼，我最爱打水鬼。他妈还不把你劈成两半！ 看可以冥想吗？这是水鬼大哥吗？哼，弱。哇哦！所以原来是强盗，算了，死了活该。你死了活该。野狗，野狗也敢嚣张！嚣张的野狗！野狗，野狗，野狗，野狗。冥想一下，兄弟。换下一个地方。下一个地方。
Faster.
秘密宝藏。
Whoa there, Roach.
我不知道你精干，什么叫你精不干？沉默的宝藏。有水鬼。哼，弱。水鬼浮尸。哇哦！你要游去倒位啊？结束了。下一个。 海盗耶！你。爽啊！我还砍死你！我砍，我再砍，我再砍！我生了一个小孩，我会把他叫结婚。
What?
草药医生。
Got anything interesting? 暴风雪。 Farewell.
下一个，又是水鬼。一定要一直打水鬼吗？走私客的笔记。又要潜水了，代价高，错误。来，我看到骷髅头了，修管了吧？水鬼不要过来！不要！好险！我还不身手敏捷。 嗯，没了，就这样。哼。冲啊！
Hey there.
You'll die, scum! Let him have it! Fucking shit!
Ooh.
Fucking shit! Blast!
Ew.
Now! Form a row! How damn it! Shit!
我操！
What's that?
我再翻一个。 看，哼，没事。挑衅我？操！
Thank ye, Master. You saved my life. You ever come through Clayridge,
剃头。
you give us a holler. Shave ye and shear ye for... Thank ye, Master. You saved my life.
克莱
You
威
ever come
奇，
through Clayridge, you give us a holler. Shave ye and shear...
干负重。 怎么这么快就负重了？嗯？三小。完了，没东西了，被我搜刮一空。我干，又一把遗物，银剑呢？干，水哦！先来回家一趟。
Faster.喂，你干，都去休息了，不错，哇塞！出来，出来！会推铁匠先生。敢跟我讲话？
Can't be in two places at once, can I?
跟我讲话。嘎，铁匠先生，跟我讲话。我操！为什么拢袂甲我讲话
？Take it easy.
Bye, bruising.
Show me what you've got on offer.
哟，是哦，还有卡，哟啊，爽啊！
So long. Giddy up.
呵。
Whoa there, Roach.
看铁匠不跟我讲话，他妈的！
Got a lump of bread today.
We're simple folk. We seek no quarrel.
铁匠呢？看铁匠失踪了！哟，出来出来！
Ye seek trouble?
还是不能跟他讲话啊！天哪！太夸张了！ 拢无铁匠会使讲话。有铁匠无？ 啊！他不跟我讲话，操你妹的！
Go gather roots with me.
Let it go. 'Tis the hunger. Makes me head spin.
Come on, Roach.
乖，你为什么不跟我说话？
Hi, all of you.
Slow now.
Please, I'm begging.
敢跟我讲话？
Not so fast, Roach.
Hi, all of you.
Got a lump of bread today.
算了。
Let's go.
我只好来这边。
Faster.
Find the children. Bar the door, quick!
Come on now.
哎呀！男主的手下，为什么你要跟我打？ Why？ 为什么？为什么你要跟我打呢？
That's it, Roach. Come on now. Run, Roach. That's it, Roach. Baron home?
Not your concern.
Need to talk to him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
We'll not let a man like that in here.
Huh?
Won't get in that way. Gotta find another. Ought to look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me.
傻小，看我做了什么？ 我做了什么
How about that? Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear. Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they saw me.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry. Besides, what could you do to me? Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tan me hide wouldn't work. My skin's right brittle.
Lived here long?
Since I was born. Reckon that'll be more than 70 winters.
Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front gate?
He can, but few know the way. If you were to make an humble offering, call it, to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
Fine. Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
Years back, when the old lord still ruled Crow's Perch, the blacksmith's boy went missing. Whole village looked for him. No luck. Finally found the boy in the river. He drowned.
Tragic. But how's that supposed to help me?
A few days on, an old woman who served the lord found the boy's cap near the castle well.
So, either he lost it there or he fell in the well.
Clever man. Village folk built a shrine where they found the lad's body, northwest of here. Wait till you find an entrance to a passage nearby.
Shrine? Where is it exactly?
Track that weaves through the village. Follow it to the
跟着
bridge.
村里的路走到
Turn
桥
right
边，过
past
桥右
that.
转。
Then go on, straight as piss, till you get to a crossroads.
好远
Turn right
哦！
again. Then follow that path up a hill. Shrine stands upon it.
Right past the bridge, then right again. I'll find it. Thanks. Come on, Roach. Let's go. Slow now. Come on, Roach.
是这个。
Slow now. Not so fast, Roach. Come on. There must be somewhere around here.
通道一定就在这，快找啊！通道在哪里？
Seems I'm in for a swim.
Oh. 蘑菇哎，干你娘！哦，踩个蘑菇也打我。 可能扶不上去。 到处都有蘑菇啊。
Right. I must be close.
In Vizima, now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay steady?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I captured them, or at least flogged. But then I thought, one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. A man like him could prove useful.
什么样的用处
Useful? How?
That's the spirit. We'll work well together. I can see that already. This way. One thing. You do well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken.
装个水。哎呦
Make yourself at home. Where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Why not?
喝一杯啊！
A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell, who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand, I'm Philip Stringer. Now the Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking.
飞利浦
How do you like it here in Velen?
Didn't come here to talk about the scenery.
You're wrong to avoid the topic. You've just arrived, plain to see. And the local swamps and bogs, they're interesting to say the least. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
你在威胁我？
What's that supposed to mean? That a threat?
Aye, not as clever as I suspected you'd be. No, it's no threat. I'll spell it out for you. I know who you're looking for. She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
糟糕，选错选项，被拷碎了一顿。
Said some beasts from the woods attacked attacked her before she could reach the village.
Oh.要玩它，控制器无法进入。哦。
That was close. I must leave this place.
Stupid wolves!
哎呦，干碎耶！哦，这屌！Beautiful.
You can calm down.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yeah, 我也迷路了。
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it.
结果就迷路啦。
You and your father. When did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes, I mean,
巨大的眼睛和獠
from
牙。
behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
不要害怕，我会保
See
护
what I've
你。
got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
狼之王。是这吗？
Wolves!
Quick,
哦
hide!
呦！
Wolves!
乱舞。加高。
You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come. Massacred. Something with immense claws.
巨大的爪子。
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
这是他父亲吗？可怜的父亲。
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs.
Oh.
Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver. But I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No. A far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, bull's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
小蛋子的啊！西洋棋。 看西洋琴呢？哦，又是一堆了。
Hide quickly!
想起。
You cut him up bad.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire, and brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Go, go, go.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children, sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends. This way, through the cave.
穿过山洞。
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
Walking.
I do. Hide!
A chow. Huh. 瞬移，瞬移，闪光。 哎呦！哎呦！打我啊，笨蛋！我又进来啦！哎，夺取。
Really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
滴滴滴滴。读取中。 嗯，好喝，好喝，好吃，加喝加。
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you.
可怜，1毛钱都拿不到。
So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
哦，好好休息。我们再慢慢的聊。
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
告诉我，这很重要。
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
我要怎么知道你值得信任？好了，一言为定了。
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about a yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green, like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 20 winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
Okay.
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
家家有本难念的经啊！恁兜有物件会使摕无？
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall?
You white one. Look like you got shots last night too.
You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy?
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks.
到处偷，到处偷。
Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
Hmm? Oh.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
往下飘。
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping?
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
男爵的护卫。尽量拿，尽量拿。变西推。
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen. An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Tomate.
You?
Sorry.
Ooh.
在哪里？在哪里？
So Ciri was here. A spinning top. Gretka's toy. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
哎呦，这里有仓库哦，这么爽！先丢，先丢。龟仙窟打外卖。干，丢错了。丢个东西啊！
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get dedication to the Baron and his wife? Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Thistle.
Oh.
Thistle. Nana King.
虚个屁。
So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Fish of white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Yeah. Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him. I wonder if she helped that...
好像有点累格哎。
What do you mean, who? Her friend. What do you mean, who? Her friend.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Look familiar? Look familiar? Do you know where Ciri is?
Ciri is?
No. One day I bought her breakfast, and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand.
Ciri.
But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had...
Goodbye.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them. Thistle. Thistle. Shh.
家家有本难念的经啊！您说是吧？哎呦，干怎么出来了？呸！
You, white one, looked like you got soused last night too.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken. Wall's a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
Painting， 好多东西哦。
Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole, and what's on the other side. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues.
Yo.
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
酒的香味。
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else though. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman, protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Done poking around?
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Herveloos?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Want to have a chat with this Peller?
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Like you got soused last night too.
哇，干，有哪个人会上扬啊？这么屌啊！ 啊！
Why are you chopping this?
I'm fashioning a new mod.
How may I assist you?
铸甲大师。
Looking for someone who can some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately.
当场吐
Snorting
槽
every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Drain movement. And I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
好哦，帮我装哦，行吗？好，行吗？
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordarroch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordarroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
上完厕所可以帮他擦屁股哎，
On condition
棒
you
哦，
bring the tools. But only then.
钢铁人一样。
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clan folk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
铸甲大师，看一下在哪里啊？乌德维克岛，乌德维克岛在倒位啊？哦，在遮哦，夭寿24集，算了算了。
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
有没有好东西啊？动手 DIY。短弓，盔甲师傅，短弓，高等熊啊。我有龙族皮革哎，角质壳，遗物， 可以做，但是，等级不够穿，9级，哎呀，护甲。那拢爱30几亿。
So long.
伊格里。影响心智，阿尔德念动爆炸，雅克西。Fire 中毒哦，不要护甲穿刺，法印强度，随便装。修个装备。
May I assist you?
Need some armor.
$26块。
So long.
Boy, lads, fancy an outing?
Drink
Find that
another,
sheep beast.
Ben.
Been the Smiths, lads. Gap-toothed one.
Got a bad idea. Nice tickle.
Fancy a gander. We've gathered ourselves quite the...
Show me what you got.
哎呦，第3张地图哎。
See ya.
然后要去哪里呀？昆特牌寻找新玩家。愤怒之拳威伦。
What's that you're muttering?
威伦大玩家，竞速之赛。算了，先来解。家家有本难念的经。
Come on, Roach.
Slower.
Ding. 开门，开门。
Come on, Roach.
Slow now.
Got their asses whipped like. You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher.
噔噔。
Found Margaret in the woods. Bloody something
Go, go,
awful.
go.
Torn to
Too far
shreds.
away.
Some beast must have napped.
Hey, ya!
Some strays wandered our way.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
给你们钱，赶快走！你们必须离开。
Think you need to leave now?
Do we?
You do.
Okay. Ready to work.
Well, let's go then.
Gotta wonder about a man who get Edric's friends all worked up.
敲。
Hey, anybody home?
Anybody home?
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Whoa, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
I need your help.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, besieged she was, evil all around, wanted to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pella could do.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Pella, to the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Pella don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat. She's fled.
找他的羊。
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
好吧，被你上过了羊。
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine, I'll get your goat.
The bell, the little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow, but for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
找羊喽！要不要吹？
This way, I think. Another clue. Good.
找山羊的时间到喽！ 锤山羊，你搞怕？山羊。
The storm, damn it. Good. There you are.
家。
Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful.
哎呦，你的巫师想上你喽，紧等来哦。
This way, Your Grace.
哎，你要去倒位啊？
Where the hell did you go?
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Hey. 还不跟我走呢？妈的！操！带个伤人，叫我出个熊。打熊啊！有入口。哼！公主诺烂记。走，公主。
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
公主回家喽，恁转来哦，恁家的巫师在催你哦，过桥哦。
You're no roach. I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has. You don't talk much.
Princess, flee not from the pillar. Nowhere inside.
公主诺烂记。
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
Namo 观世音菩萨。
They are not here. There is blood. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child.
帅哦。
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went, or...?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
Oh.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown. Without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders. It seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf. Wise wolf. Catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
我该如何解除诅咒?
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
阅读预言，了解诗音的情报。哪里有预言啊？你又在干羊啦！
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Could use a few potion ingredients.
有没有好东西啊？看你有在卖龙族皮革哎。 买个龙族皮革。
Folk from the village come here often?
Oh, when help they need, the Pella they seek.
Help with what?
With the dead that come a-haunting. Peace must be made. But they must then wait for Forefathers' Eve. Or when an evil spirit runs wild in a homestead. Drive the spirit off, the Pella can.
And if I needed, say, a love potion?
Then to the witch you would be sent. Not a matter for the Pella, that.
So long.
阅读预言哦。都有预言。哦，诗音哦，诅咒之友，雅克席之印，黑夜使。 诅咒之友，阿尔德盔甲融化。星辰之力，刚有一个入口哎，去探险一下吧。不过呢，要先来上个厕所。 就都待て。上厕所啊。 噔噔噔噔。继续。
Run, Roach.
来探险喽！哇，干，这好猛啊！那这恐怖！哦，雄之钢剑极品啊，好极品！不要拉垮。雄之钢剑极品。34级，算了。没了，就这样。好吧。找男爵吧。哦，强盗营地！我他妈还不先斩死你！
Piss off. Still got legs.
没了，没了，就这样。
Lightning strike.
嗯？男爵阴刀那里体会咯。走左边。阴刀会修出哦。
Not so fast, Roach. Faster. Go, go.
会修出咯。
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
好了，我会尽力的。
Quick!
啊，随便啦 ，Q。
Well, this is a fucking first.
You, where do I know you from, eh? Ah, right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me! Pale as a ghost you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
The fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Come on, come closer.
看男主那这里啊。
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always sparked my ire.
Your wife, how'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you're a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they'd run away from the start?
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head.
那就是被你打跑的啊。
Sadly, they were gone.
蠢屁。
Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. Need to tend to something first.
Be quick. And me? What am I to do in the meantime?
Sober up.
Well, ready?
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
可怜的孩子。
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Here's
the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
哎呦！但係條只隻招子嘅。 回来。
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes garrety, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets very restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Oh, 好恶心。
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck. Speak afterwards.
抱的这个真好笑。哈哈。
Spectres. Botuling's scent attracted them.
It's driving something fierce. Can't hold it.
诗音要用倒三角形。
Arm it somehow. Oh. Quiet now. What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. Need to hurry.
On with it. We're reporting the house. Like a daft eel! I cannot... Worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Annie have named her?
到了。
What now? Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
好难过哦。弟呀！
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
召唤。
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Daya. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
谁是中年呢？ 呀，你哪生这种型？
Faster.
看唔可以插伊啊！
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there.
家世妖精谁进用的？家世妖精，你哪谁这块？长长的舌头。
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
假释妖精。
Wants to show me something more.
Hmm? 好恶心啊！ 快，加斯妖精，带我去找你的母亲吧！
Necrophages had found that horse carcass. Still worth a closer look.
哦呦，怎么那么多啊？没了哦。
What do we have here?
骨头。
Bono.
马鞍。
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here. A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a cl-
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night, the lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster, said she had to go back, dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up, gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
No shit.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
谢谢.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
2个点。先去找他女儿看看。
嘿呀！
感觉有点远，算了。
That's it, Roach.
Slower. Sounds coming from above. Not about to leave. Bucko.
用焚风。我靠，焚风。
It's not here. Must have fled through another exit. I'll nab it before it gets away.
Go, go.
There it is. Won't get away this time.
找到你啦！ 躲屁啊！
Silver.
更新战利品。
嘿呀！
要叫我去倒位啊？哦。先帮我妈叫个中餐。我老母人不见了。喂，你要食几点呀？啊，你怎伫倒？楼骹？啊，你就眠床困落啊，你走去楼骹干嘛？好啦，啊，你要食12点的吼？啊，我即摆打电话哦。来。先来叫个中餐，打电话，就到。 打电话叫中餐。
维球是真窗位吗？那个我要叫一碗那个榨菜肉丝面，细的，细的。好，再煮哦。你说等到12点，是12点之后会好还是？哦，好，那没关系，就等到12点啊。那。 还是我等一下再打给你啊，因为我先问一下我家人。好 ，OK。一共榨菜肉丝面尽卖要，他好像说什么是卖完还是怎样，反正说要到12点。 你要换雪菜面哦。OK。喂，我要2碗雪菜面，细的，细的。豆干海带，然后还有那个豆芽，然后有那个白木耳吗？有，就那个什么白木耳那个，现在没有了。哦，好 ，OK， 那就这样子。 65嘛，大概多久过去呢？15分钟以后，好 ，OK， 好。噔，65号。
Giddy up. Slow. Greetings.
Yeah?
Hear about the cockatrice you folk called a shrieker. Won't be a problem anymore.
What did you call it? A cockatrice?
Yes. Some also call it a scoffin.
Well, whatever ye or they call it, you've earned your reward. Here, all yours.
You killed the beast that was eating folk.
尖叫怪。
Witcher.
Can't be in two places at once, can I?
G'day.
Oh! Dumb hole. Midges came this downpour.
Oh.
Witcher, a word, please. Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside, what did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there, the place.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Hmm?
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on her. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
哦，又是一个难过的故事。
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
好，我去。
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs gone stiff from so much bed rest.
又要玩西里。
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Siri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honour.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. And if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'll not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
不会吧？日出。
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop!
God, 真假？
Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Kick it!
Show how it's done!
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
我靠！打鸟啦！
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
来打昆赫牌，嘎还要打昆特牌，我操！
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
哼，不打。
So long.
就是不打昆特牌。
Hair of the hound. Got any vodka? Slowing hangover.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag doll?
Uh-huh.
布娃娃。
How can I help you?
What are you selling? What's good?
哎呦，不错哦。18护甲。哇！ 遗物哎，次要武器。使敌人肢解。
Take care now.
me here.
Wouldn't mind. So long.
What's that you're muttering?
Could use some hair of the hound.
剃刀。屌吗？你播。
Wouldn't mind a look at you. So long.
Ah! 我的马啊！
Come on.
Not looking good.
You know, Richard.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought home a packet of peelings, yeah.
Got their asses whipped like you
调
know.
查剩下的线索。
Surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come from anyway?
Fuck off or I'll smash you.
今天先开到这边，准备来吃饭了。晚点再开啊！再会啦，各位。